according to society, I would be ugly. Weight loss pills and diet hacks and TikTok diet trends, that's not what the problem is. And if you feel like that's the problem, you have to ask yourself, why is this affecting me so much? And Instagram models and face tuning, them trying to get your money so that they can feed into the largest industry. Why don't you like your body? Because it's too big. Basing it off of our insecurities. Why? That there is more going on that needs to be talked about and it needs to be discussed. What's up, guys? It's Eden Gold, and I'm here with a video for you about societal standards, beauty standards, and how, according to society, I would be ugly. There's a lot of things that are wrong with the media today, and a lot of things wrong with advertisements and the diet industry and the weight loss industry, and them depicting this idea of what we should look like or what a beauty standard is. Yes, we have come a long way, and that is certainly changing a lot for the better, but there's a long way that we have to go. And a lot of young women and men are susceptible and vulnerable to these types of images and weight loss pills and diet hacks and TikTok diet trends and Instagram models and face tuning and all of these things. And it's not okay with me, and we need to make this information known that all of the stuff out there, most of the stuff out there, is fake, and there's a way to love your body and accept your body exactly the way that it is. It's not following some instant gratification diet hack that's going to give you instant results or keep you at a certain weight that you feel you need to be at to be beautiful. That's not what the problem is. And if you feel like that's the problem, it's not. The way that your body looks or the way that you think your body looks, weight loss, what you feel the problem is, that's not the problem. That is the result of a deeper rooted issue. Take somebody with anger management, for example. The anger is not the problem. The anger is a result of a deeply rooted pain. And in order to fix the problem, in order to heal from the inside out, you have to get down to what the root of the cause is. In turn, if you're feeling badly about your body, if you're feeling badly about your weight, or something in the media is triggering to you and you can't help but let it invade your good space and energy until you feel bad about yourself, you have to ask yourself, why is this affecting me so much? It shouldn't affect you. It has nothing to do with you. You have to be strong and emotionally mature and confident in yourself to not let that infect your good space, because that is a reflection on them and them trying to get your money so that they can feed into the largest industry ever, because they are basing it off of our insecurities. So then you have to ask yourself, well, what are my insecurities? Because it's not the weight. Let me give you an example. If it was the weight, no, that's not how I should start this. Let's say you didn't like your body and you wanted to lose weight. Okay? Well, why do you want to lose weight? Because I don't like my body. Why don't you like your body? Because it's too big. Why do you feel like it's too big? What is too big? Too big for who? Too big for you? Why do you feel that way? You really have to ask yourself these deeper questions to understand where these beliefs came from. Where did you start to think this way about yourself? Well, somebody told me that I was too big. Well, somebody told me that I needed to lose weight. Well, why did what they said affected you so much? And this is just an example. I'm just role-playing an example, but whatever that would be for you, you can have this open dialogue with yourself, non-judgmental, of course, to get to the answers that you need. And you can do so by continuing to ask yourself why, until you get to the answer that you're looking for. The deeply rooted answer, not the weight. I just realized I might be sounding a little bit mean, but I'm also trying to speak to you in a way that's hopefully going to make you understand and aware and conscious of the fact that there is more going on that needs to be talked about and it needs to be discussed, because it is important. It is so important to have a lifelong of happiness and loving and accepting your body. I don't want to be 90 years old and wonder why I spent so much time focused on my body, when the truth is, the way your body looks is the least interesting part about you. There is so much in your brain, so much in your personality that is just amazing and noteworthy. And that's what's going to bring you the connections and make you the friends that you want. It's going to draw people in, your charisma, your personality. I already said that. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. So why would what somebody said to you, why would that why would that affect you? Why would that get to you so much? Because other people's mean comments, when people bully you, when people say mean things to you, when people cyberbully you, that is a direct reflection on them, not you. That comes from their insecurities that they are portraying onto you that you don't need, but we're vulnerable and we want to be people pleasers and we want people to like us. We like connection, we crave connection. So sometimes what people says to us gets to us. But you have to know that that is a direct reflection on their insecurities, not yours, and they shouldn't put that off on you. But you can't control what people do to you. You can't control the deck of cards you've been dealt. You can't control what people say to you, do to you, but you can control how you respond. And you can choose not to let it affect you. But if it does, which it will, then you have to ask yourself, well, now it's a direct reflection on me, so what's really going on? Why am I so susceptible to letting somebody else's BS affect my space? Are you having a bad day? Do you feel guilty about something? Is something going on? Ask yourself these questions. I haven't always felt confident in a bikini. I still don't always feel confident in a bikini. But then I ask myself, the weight loss is not going to make me feel any better. If I were to lose weight or have this idea in my head of what beauty is, what makes me nervous is that I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be judged when people look at me because I don't want them to see my body and think any less of me. That's what's really going on behind that. But why does that matter? Because I've had a lifetime of being insecure, struggling with an eating disorder. So for the longest time, people's opinions mattered so much to me because all I wanted was to fit in. All I wanted was to fit in. So I cared what people thought about me because I wanted their friendship and I craved their friendship. So now that I don't really care what other people think about me, there's the added layer of healing my relationship with body image and healing my relationship with food, which I have come so far since my recovery 2.5 years ago from my eating disorder. But learning to love your body is hard and learning to accept your body is hard, but there is a way. It is possible. And I know I went on like 17 different tangents here, but the point I'm making is that whatever way you feel about yourself, there's a deeper reason why you're feeling that way. Loving yourself has to come from within. Because you can't let society or what other people say dictate your beauty depending on their standard of what they think is perfect. If I paid attention to what society thought about me, my boobs would be too small. My legs would be my boobs would be too small. My legs would be too short. My stomach would be too chubby. I don't have a thigh gap. My skin isn't smooth enough. The list goes on. We can pinpoint the negative parts about us all day and night, but why? What does that do for you? Because you will always be chasing something that you're not gonna get. You will always be chasing more and more and more, because even if I lost 10 pounds, if I had a really bad relationship with my body, that's not gonna change body image because it's mental. Body image is mental. Then I'm gonna still look at myself through the same broken lens. I'm still gonna see the cellulite. I'm still gonna see the leg hair and everything. I'm still gonna jiggle. Everyone jiggles. 10 pounds less, still gonna jiggle. Still gonna have rules when you sit. You have to fix your mind and your brain and work from the inside out. I hope that this inspired you or at least spoke to you in a relatable way. I am creating an online course, and it's Let's Get Body Lovin', a step-by-step course for beginners, all about learning to love and accept your body. The launch date is August 14th, and it's going to be launching at 12 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to get on the list for that, I have a freebie for you down below where you're going to be getting some tips on skincare and my skincare hacks and how I get some glowy skin, and also some quick, seamless nutrition and gut health tips that you can apply to your life immediately. And then you will get on the mailing list for all updates about this course. It's going to be very affordable. It's going to be all the value that I've learned throughout the process of healing from an eating disorder. And with that being said, follow your girl on Instagram at EdenGold_ and at the.foreverstudent, where Gen Zs and millennials can go for mental health tips. And subscribe to me on YouTube. Turn on the bell. We're a family. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Hugs.